Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning and welcome to pre-market update. Let's start with crypto, Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll review that, then we'll review major indices, and then we'll wrap up with the commodities. All right, hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the like button. I really appreciate that, and share this channel with your friends and family. Bitcoin, live futures, daily chart, 7 counts buy signal I got on 4th of September, and we go to 1 hour chart, we still have divergences. All right, so what that means, again, that means the price is going lower. You can see price is going lower here, but these are momentum indicator. This is PPO at the bottom. You can see it's making higher highs, and this is RSI is also making higher high. All right, price is making lower high, and RSI and PPO is making higher high. So we are going lower on a higher momentum. We are building momentum. This is momentum. We are building higher momentum, so it's going to explode, and it's going to explode to the top side. And for the buy signal, we have to wait. We have to wait for this trend line to break. You can see this trend line you can easily make on a daily chart, and you can see there something like this. And also the resistance right now is here around facing this yellow and red line. This is 50 EMA and SMA trying to close above 56,800, and then this trend line will be next resistance around 57,100. So whenever we close that, that's going to be a breakout. So if you're a Bitcoin bull, you want to see something like this. I will make a path here. So breakout, back test, and then go higher. All right. Now, if you go to daily chart, you're looking for this breakout to happen, and then once that breakout happens, the next resistance is going to be here, all the way here. Okay, so it's going to be a very explosive move. So I think for the long run, you can buy here, and we are looking for at least 21-22% upside, in my opinion. So you should definitely be not shorting here. Bitcoin is building momentum in shorter time frame, and we are looking for a very massive move. And on Bitcoin BTC futures, there's a gap here. If you go to 1 hour chart, I will show you this gap. You can see here this gap down. Let me hide EMA lines because it might not be clear to you. This is better now. You can see this gap down. This will be 100% fill, 100% fill. So even if you buy now, like after you watch my video, you buy, I can guarantee you it's gonna fill this 9%. 9% pump you're gonna get guaranteed. So so what's there to not buy Bitcoin? I don't know. So you should be looking to really buy it. Um, and on Ethereum futures, you can see all the gaps on the top side. There's a gap around 2500, there's a gap around 2900, there's a gap around 3950. So all these gaps will be filled at some point, but for it to fill 3900 gap, Bitcoin really needs to make a new high and break this downward trend line, and then it's going to go higher. All right, guys, hopefully that's helpful. If you're a crypto guys, please hit the like button, and I'm going to be moving to my next index very soon. This is BTC buy and sell signal. Left side is only for day trading. All right, so basically we buy around green line and we sell around red line. All right, so Bitcoin came to green line now bouncing. The levels look to buy below 55,716, look to sell above 57,339. You want to know more about these levels? Click on the description of this video. There's a join button. Join my channel. I share the levels every hour with my subscribers, and in one trade you can pay for the subscription fee. It's very cheap. All right, so that's for Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see, it's also now in the neutral zone, this white line going towards bouncing from the buy zone. And also, by the way, I also share levels for all the stocks you like for example, if you want to see NVDA, Meta, Microsoft, any coins you want, like CRO coins or any other coins, I can also share the levels for those. Like for example, here CRO USD is also in the buy zone. This works very nicely. All right, so that's it for crypto. Let's move on to S&P 500, and let's go to cycle analysis. And this is MES chart bouncing from the buy zone. Cycle analysis. Here you go. We have few more days left before we bottom. Very close to bottom. Next Wednesday is the bottom. Looking for this to form a higher low. You can see this low. It's going to be higher low, and then looking for a new all-time high. There are gaps here around 5600, gap is here around 5656. 100% will be filled. Looking for a bounce. All right, looking for a bounce. Found support. Daily chart on SPX is on this yellow line, 50 EMA, and looking for it to hold and then a bounce. So we're very close to bounce. This is a perfect time in my opinion to buy this. And on MES chart, live market, same thing. We are recovering after we had a payroll data. I think non-farm payrolls, and they are lower than expected. Now market is recovering. It was down massively, and now they're recovering it. All right, looking for a new high sooner than later on MES. And on day trading chart, we are in the buy zone in this morning, now pumping. All right, we're in the neutral zone right now. And on MNQ Nasdaq, we can see we are bouncing from the buy zone as well. Nasdaq was down more because of AVGO earnings, which was down almost 9% at one point, now recovering 6% down. And you can see, let me go to triple Qs, the gaps on triple Q. The gap, worst case, we're going to go fill this gap around 452. So from where we are when we closed on Thursday, downside we can go 1%, 1.8% up, and up potential is 2.86% and 7.53%. So you need to make a decision. I think this is a good entry, still could be high, low, and then we're going to go to new all-time high, in my opinion. From level perspective, Nasdaq is also going from buy zone to now towards the sell zone. Dow Jones, let's look at DIA. Dow Jones also same thing here, DIA ETF. If I look at that, I don't think this gap is going to fill. It found support on this white line, 20 moving average yesterday. Now looking for a bounce. And then Russell 2000, again going towards neutral zone, was a bit weaker in the morning. IWM ETF could come back to fill this gap. If not, then it's going higher to another new all-time high. All right, so let's do a quick move now to other sectors. As China bouncing from the buy zone, Tesla up 2%, breaking out. So this is a nice breakout, confirmed breakout yesterday. Now going towards this gap fill of 248. Apple, let's look at Apple, is also bouncing um, from the buy zone here. Amazon is yesterday was in the buy zone, now bouncing to going towards sell zone. You can take a screenshot of all the gaps whenever you want. Pause this video and take a screenshot of these lines. Google is also going higher. 9 count SPY signal, very good trade, still Google possibility. Meta, Facebook is also bouncing, going towards sell zone. Microsoft is also bouncing from the buy zone. Snowflakes is also yesterday, a couple of days ago, bouncing now in the neutral zone, and NVDA is still very close to buy zone, and AVGO is the culprit. Bad earnings, but you can see in the day trading chart bouncing from the buy zone. And commodities, real quick. Gold is looking very, very bullish, new all-time highs near the sell zone. Day trading chart. Silver is also near the sell zone. You can see here. Copper is also, all these commodities are near sell zone. Crude oil was very weak last couple of days, still near neutral zone right now, trying to make a bottom with divergences. So it's good that we will have cheap gas. Natural gas is near sell zone. Palladium is bouncing from the neutral zone. Soybeans, massive bounce finally. Looks like bottom is in, going higher. Sugar looks like bottom is in, flagging, looking for next move. Wheat looks like also bottom is in. Above all moving averages, next resistance is here around 570. And then corn also. All commodities are finally pumping because they know interest rates are going lower. Corn is also going higher. Dollar index DXY plummeting because weak data looks like it will go even lower, and interest rates will be going lower. VIX finally crashing. Looks like top is in. Looks like it wants to go now below 13, so that will be really good. All right, guys, that's it for today. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.